JT in the house. How you doing, brother? Brother. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Ding, 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 ding. Don't know, man. Monday mornings when it's green like this, at the end of the day, it seems, you're always such a fish hook in the house. How you doing, brother? Such a fuddy duddy. You're always like, oh, it's going to go red. Oh, it's every day. Oh, it's green. It's going to go red. Maybe. Maybe not. My gee, many Christmas, Peter. I was in two fantasy leagues playoffs and just got destroyed. The other team had players go off like Chris Olave with 40 points. And I knew it was going to be a problem. I had Josh Allen in both leagues going against Cleveland, so I figured he'd do bad. I had Quinshawn in both leagues. He got injured. I had Travion Henderson in one league. He got injured. So I got pulverized in two leagues. I do not feel sorry for you. Coit in the house. Ho, ho, ho. Me and Coit regretting not buying a bunch of night. I seriously considered it, but did not pull the trigger. Because I'm a biatch. Wanting to be a biatch. I'm a big, fat, little biatch. I pulled the trigger on some Rocket Lab, though. How's that working out, boys? I'm just money. Yeah, I hate making money in crypto. In the league I'm playing for money, I just made it nice. Now, what are you complaining about? That's the important one. No, I'm going to come complain about some shitty YouTube league, but I made it to the money league, baby. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? What are we doing today? Snow and shovel? We got Tesla at all blue skies right now, bros. All time highs, pushing 500. We got Rocket Lab up 5. Attention, this is your captain speaking. You're free to move about. How did they say it? You're free to roam around the cabin. We've hit blue skies. We don't expect any turbulence. I need to get a button that actually does the sound. Rocket Lab still going. Rocket Lab had incredible news last Friday with a massive contract. They're still up for Golden Dome. They launched their 100th straight successful rocket launch and had Elon Musk and the head of NASA congratulating them. I mean, they're working on reusable rockets. They got a solid team. I got to have your cover call on Tesla made too. Hell yeah. That is awesome. You got out, you still own your shares, and you're clocking dollars. They don't call it turbulence anymore. It's stated as rough air. Like Ricky's face, that's some rough air. All right, ASTS is doing good too. I'm now positive in the small account on that one. No, I take it back. I'm down a little bit on the shares. I paid $81 for that shit. That doesn't seem right. I did. What an idiot. Black Sky up 365. Let's turn that frown upside down. We were down like 14 grand on that one at one point. Now only down 7,500. Silver linings. Silver linings. I can't wait to get out of that one. Iron, same thing. We were up on that one. We're currently down 8,500. NVTS getting destroyed. Down 12 grand. And I got 2,000 shares of this slop. No wonder. The hell was I thinking? I mean, I still like it. Delivering 800 watt, whatever, NVIDIA data centers. I feel like they're going to make a fortune. That's all right. That's a small amount. Rocket Lab is a massive amount of my portfolio, and Tesla's even more massive part. They're doing really well. Hard to complain. I was down on all my positions at one point. I was down like open. You can see right up here how we're doing for the year. Fan freaking tastic. I couldn't be happier. We repeat this performance next year. Oof. I mean, that's not even a realistic thing to think. That's how you get yourself in trouble in the stock market. Have an insane year and think you can just keep repeating it. That's how you lose all your money. So I got to ground myself a little bit, take off the socks, take off the shoes, go stand out in the grass. You know, I did that one time because grounding's supposed to be really good for you. I don't know what the hell happened. The next day I was itching like crazy and had scratches, and that's how you lost all your money thinking you can do it in crypto. I have it on top chat and you haven't bitched. Are you okay today, Kurt? Anyway. I love Tesla long term. I love Rocket Lab long term. Just the Christmas blues. The Canadians even celebrate Christmas. What do you guys do? For Thanksgiving, do you have turkey with maple syrup? Christmas is ham with maple syrup. You guys put maple syrup on everything? On your popcorn? Modern Canadians, who knows? Communist Canada. Crypto's doing okay. Bitcoin was over 90,000. How's it doing? Right at 90,000, 89.9. Everyone's going to start leveraging long and get wiped out. I don't know. Sometimes it'll do good on the weekend. It'll do good on Sunday, and then Monday comes in and all the institutions shit on your face. Costco 852, man, that one's gotten cheap. Why? Shine bright like a diamond. Ahoy, Faldor in the house. Silver must be doing good. Up pushing $70, 69, not bad. Long way away from your 280, but headed in the right direction. We haven't even looked. E-mini S&P up 29. NASDAQ up 114. Portfolio up 25 rack. Oppo going red. What the hell? I don't need JT being right about this shit, like coming out of the gates hot and then dumping, bro. Should I just sell everything right now? JT has me all scared. Come on, baby. Not really much to do other than sit there and just watch in glory as your freaking account goes to the moon. The IRA's getting close to being all-time highs. It got to a really good number, and then the market fell out. It's getting pretty close. We might make it by the end of the year. Good job. Thank you. You good job, brother. I like it when JT is right, though. I want That's all to make. I don't make cheddar if JT's right. JT wants the market crash. God damn it. Stupid fucking thing. This, I lost. He still got a player to go, bro. He still has Jonathan Taylor, Mark. All my players have played, and I scored 84 points. Ugh. That's hands down the worst total I've ever had. Oh, I'm sorry. I have George Kittle left. If George Kittle scores 200 points, I might win. I was so screwed over there. I also had Rice that was out, got injured. That killed me. I didn't play Kenneth Walker in one league. He scored 30. Doesn't matter. I could have put him in. It wouldn't have mattered. All right. That's the 496. Are we going to hit 500? Oh, Bishop asking this. Yeah, bro. 500's a guarantee. Guarantee. Ho, ho, ho. Guarantee. Night. 10 cents. It hit 11. That's not frustrating at all. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I don't really want night to go up, dude. I want to buy a shitload of it at a penny in a bear market. And what it does right now doesn't matter. I might, like, if it were to go to $1, I'd probably sell what I bought and then buy it again in the bear market. So I guess I can root for it to go up. What is Night? Night is a buffet ass cryptocurrency created by the Cardano. Bitcoin 89.9. Coin 250. I'm not interested. These Coin and Hood, I'm not interested in these. I bought Hood at $40, made a fortune. We're good. Like, where do we really think Hood's gonna 2x, 3x from here? Probably not. Yeah, I'm buying Bitcoin and Night. I already sold my Night, but you're an idiot. Fucking idiot. I don't know why you think that's a good trade. I really don't. Ain't no one buying Cardano, bro. You knew you though. Don't do anything because of what I say. I could be wrong. You might be smart and I might be the idiot. But I'm accumulating Night. I'm not trying to. You're always trying to be fancy, trading Bitcoin and ADA into Bitcoin, and now Night in it. You're trying. Are you kidding me, bro? Uh oh, Tesla 498. I told you 500's guaranteed. 600's guaranteed. I'm just going to buy Tesla on dip, maybe BT. I don't hate it. I'm a massive bull, both those. Like, I think those are two of the best things to accumulate. I'm just doing it with a handful, only 5K night. I mean, that's not even worth your time, dude. $500? Oh, scratches a trading itch. That doesn't even, like, if I have a wallet with $500 in it, I have Solana with maybe 1,000 in it. I don't even pay attention to that mofo. I don't pay attention to little small time wallets like that shit. I'm trying to make real bank, not make a nickel. You're over there trading with fucking high slippage and trading fees. Cost you 2A to make 15 cents. We're all not big bag. Yeah, you're not all big bag, Tom. You could be big bag, Tom, if you were a better trader. You still in EOS? You gotta know when to cut your losses, man. I was wrong. When I'm wrong, I know to cut my losses, bro. For example, it's not easy to be wrong. Link, $12. I told you to get out at, I don't know, like 17. Still in EOS. I like EOS. It hasn't been too popular lately. It hasn't seemed to catch. I still love it. You're fucked on Link. You bought Link because, hopefully not because of me. JT's all happy about something. The market crashing. Nvidia 183, Palantir 197. Are you still on AMD? AMD should be right in here, but I don't see it. Should be right next to Nvidia. What the hell? Where did I put this? Way up here? No. Ooh, how's HIMS doing? AMD 215. Man, my rocket thesis is playing out like I'm the world's greatest stock trader. And I had that thesis before anyone, not everyone and their mother on Twitter saying it, but rocket, SpaceX, rising tide lifts all shit. Does any of this sound familiar? Put my money where my mouth is. I'm up 11 grand for the day. 26 since I made the trade. The SEER trade, space, energy, AI, and robots. Tesla, ding, 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 ding. Put my money where my mouth is, and not yet. And I call this a silver platter at 376, meaning I think it's going to 700 plus. Am I a broken record? LDI? Yeah. That's what happens if you listen to Meet Kevin, the true fence sitter. He loved this. And then he's like, oh, it's more of a long-term play. Well, eventually it'll work out. It's a really long-term play. I'm down 50% on that bitch. Shardy B had the same one. They sucked me in. NVTS was my own doing. I take the complete and total blame for this one. This was all me. All 12 grand in losses. Black Sky, that was a Shardy B play. She'll tell you she gave it to you at 19. Sure. But she kept bull posting it when I bought it at 30. Oh, this is a good one. Mm, I'm a bit ass on that. I say sell some covered calls. Not a terrible play if I can get 83 cents, but I doubt I can. The liquidity sucks. This one doesn't even trade in like after hours, which is weird. Borderline a pink sheet stock with that kind of. Well, I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know if they're a real company or not, if they're going to be able to deliver. I want to get in a good energy play. I want to accumulate a good nuclear reactor stock. I just don't know which one that is. And I don't know if EOS is going to deliver. They're kind of like a layer 2 coin making a lot of promises. They're like Oclo's like Cardano, making a lot of promises that they're going to bank the unbanked and communicate the uncommunicated. This, that, and the third. Oclo's doesn't have an actual product as far as I know, but they're going to have one. They're going to have one. And they're going to be able to deliver at scale. No problem. By the way, Cardano's no longer doing any of that. That's all Knight. Knight's now doing all the things Cardano promised. I legit heard Charles saying, "Oh, with Knight, we're going to be able to finally bank the unbanked and blah, blah, blah. And save Africa." Fucking charlatan Hackinson is his name. Charlatan Hackinson. Sorry, Kurt. Your boy's a charlatan. And he's a hack. Charlatan Hackinson. You saw link being used by the US government. It was so quick clip. Yeah, that October 6th, 10th. Was it the 10th? That's been a rough one, boys. Party tells you it's all China. China. I don't know if that's true or not. Ooh, bye-bye. I haven't paid attention to that one in a while. CoreWeave's another one. Crazy a lot of these AI stocks are beaten down so bad. What is the best low cap nuclear stock to bet on? UEC. Uh-oh. Uranium mining. No. Energy fuels. New scale power. SMR. 1.2 billion. First partnerships with data centers called speculative high reward. Pure growth play. I don't think this is correct anymore. Yeah, they have Oklo at 1.5 billion. This thing, Oklo's like fucking 30 billion. So is SMR. 5 billion? That's not bad. I want to say 12 billion. That's come down. Oh yeah, it has come down. SMR. This guy thinks it's the bottom is a generational buy. Pull back. Number one nuclear play. The only SMR that's NRC approved. This is the 4. And this thing has been getting ham speed down 71%. RSI is pretty low. Is in the bullish third wave. Okay. Fundamentals remain risky, but nuclear. This stream no longer active? Are we still streaming? The stream's current bitrate is lower. I wish that shit would just stop having problems. It says excellent. Active? Yeah, you guys aren't talking much. Pipeline heating up with big partners. I think NewScale will make it long term. They're undisputed leader in NRC, small certified with a clear path commercialization by 2030. Amid exploding has been a brutal year. Oh, for dilution, revenue misses. It's a high risk reward. Think 5 to 10 upside by 2030. Potential 50% drawdowns on funding hiccups. Have a regulatory moat. NewScale 77 WE nuclear NewScale power module is the only SMR fully approved, uprated in 2025. I'm kind of thinking about buying some of this. Oh man, it's already going up. I'm out of control. You're out of control. He's out of control. We're all out of control. Mostly me. Melissa's in the house. I got your computer. Hell yeah. The 9900. You go into the store and buy it? Did I say Mike's in the house? Mike's in the house. I just bought 1,000 shares of SMR, guys. What up? We making money. Oh, Tesla. Womp womp. Fucking JT, bro. Rocket Lab up 6, so can't complain. Oh shit, I've already made $200 on SMR. All I do is shit silver platters. Did I sell some covered calls? Santa Rally real? I don't fucking know. It doesn't, technically Santa Rally doesn't start until next week. But so far it's looking good. Like if it continues, fuck yeah, bro. Bitcoin shit in the bed yet? ADA 38 cents. ADA is currently outperforming night, I believe. Bitcoin 90,000. Tesla should have sold some covered calls. 520. Not worth it. Nasdaq up 130. This is probably just a short-term breather for Tesla, but who knows? This one, bro, people are just sleeping. Some people are their hatred for Elon Musk clouds their judgment. That's really all there is to it. There's going to be a flood of unsupervised robo taxis this year by the thousands. Massive revenue. Predict average case scenario for Tesla robo taxis in 2026 and potential revenue. MIS gaming 9900 5080, nice. 32 gigs, nice. Good computer. Good computer. And one up. God damn. So you're like, yeah, this RAM shit, bro. This RAM and hard drive. Much is limited, blah, blah, blah. Fleet growth starts at 1,000. Start at 40 to 50,000. Minor incident draws. Average case projection by the end of the year, 50,000 vehicles. $0.50 a mile. Gross revenue, 1 billion. Net profit, $500 million. Uh-oh, internet. I've been having some internet issues, bro. Fucking annoying. That's good. Could have just been the software. Or, average 550 to 600. Bull accelerated 7 to 800. There's a risk, but I love it. Am I telling you to buy it right now? I don't know, dude. I didn't buy, I'm not buying it up here. I already bought it much cheaper, bitch. But I still love it long term. In the short term, it's hard to pile into a stock at all time highs. Oh, you know the blue skies theory. Oh, no, this one isn't necessarily playing out right now. Fuck, I'm hungry. You got it for 22 or 21? Gold 4,400? Chiefs got embarrassed by the worst team in the NFL yesterday. Fucking pathetic. Is that how much of a difference maker Mahomes is? Maybe. I mean, there's more to it than Mahomes, but Mahomes is a big piece. I'm looking forward to this Alex Honnold free climbing this skyscraper. His free, he has a, I forget what it's called, like free climb or some shit. Really good movie. Him doing a free climb of El Capitan. Fucking nuts, bro. Even when Mahomes was in, they were doing shitty. Yeah. But he kept them in a lot of games. Like they could have beat, like they lost 11 one-score games or something nuts like that. And he made some mistakes. But the team theoretically is better than they were last year. They just suck. About 5 years ago, he woke a lot of quarterbacks up to get off your ass and work for it. I really, 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 really do. What's SMR? A nuclear, small modular nuclear reactor company. Everything's chilling a little bit. I'm not too thrilled with this. Fucking JT, dude. JT is stock market age, bro. Gonna come in with his negative attitude, wanting it to crash. Stupid. The first trailer, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Who cares? What's this shit about? Fucking gay as hell, dude. Give me a bunch of CGI. Boring ass story. The Iliad and the Odyssey. Boring. Oh, this is gonna be a flop. Apparently, do you guys see DK Metcalf smacking around a Detroit Lions fan? Apparently, he called him the hard R, and his wife, his mom, a C-bomb. He should not. If that is true, there should be zero punishment to DK Metcalf. Should have been able to knock the piss out of that guy. Apparently, the guy's disabled. I mean, he doesn't look disabled. Freedom of speech? Okay. There's no such thing as freedom of speech. It's a gray area. Freedom of speech, verbal assault. Certain phrases you say, you'll end up in fucking Guantanamo. I've seen this clip 57,000 times and I don't fucking care that John Gruden's tiny ass son is a strength coach. I love this little dance he does. What does this guy take penis now? I mean, obviously, look at him. There's no way he's not buffet, right? Look at those fucking glasses. How much Ozempic is this guy taking? 30-day supply daily? Disabled or non-impervious to a good ass whipping? You're trying to help everyone out, you dick. Your glasses are 55% there. My glasses are 55% gay? I don't think so, dude. Someone the other day asked me if these were like Dolce and Gabbanas. They were so trendy. I did have some grandma glasses, but these are fucking stylish, bro. Are you kidding me? These are a 5-pack for $16. I was pissed I had to pay that much for it. This entire outfit screams buffet, bro. The orange ones, yeah, you shamed me once with those and I stopped wearing them. I don't even think they're in the house anymore. I think I curled up into a little ball and cried like a baby for 4 hours and threw them away. These are insane, bro. These scream rock star. With his little weird ass shirt and his jewelry. Give me a break, dude. This guy is a gay hipster, bro. For sure. And I like Jonah Hill. He was a good actor. I don't know, like, is this guy going to be in any movies anytime soon? Scream, yeah. He's a gay hipster for sure. All your favorite, yeah. They look like they liked it, bro. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I didn't even spell his name. I just was literally on it. Jonah? He spells it wrong. It should be Joanna. Is this guy even getting parts anymore? Upcoming, cutoff, and outcome. Probably. What is this shit? I can't even look at this unless I pay for it. I don't think so, bro. All those two rich siblings who are cut off from their parents. Is Jonah a parent? Because Bette Midler's in it. Oh, no, they let me look at it. Follows Hollywood star Reef as he is forced to confront his problems and atone for his past after being threatened by bizarre video footage. Keanu Reeves is in it. Pat Bomer? That guy's gay. He was on a show I used to watch, like White Collar. And when I say this guy is gay, I mean this guy is gay. Cameron Diaz, he's still David's name? That didn't even look like him. Oh yeah, it does. Got some big hitters in it. Gay? No, Matt Bomber is gay, bro. Like he's out of the closet gay. Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that. Holly weird. He's still living off this. That was a great movie. Andy Dick recently, dude looks homeless and on. Yeah, he's fucking nuts. All right, Tesla back to 490. SMR, I'm down money. Womp womp. Rocket Lab up 5. Just gotta crank out 3 days, guys. 2.5. Hopefully they let us off early on Christmas Eve, but I'm ready. Need to hear about SMR. It's not my fault you showed up late. Better than Oklo? I mean, probably. They're certified. It's a gamble. Like, are they going to be profitable? Are they going to become profitable? It's a gamble, bro. But if they deliver, it can be a 10x with 50% potential drawdown. Rock believes in them. They have regulatory moat locked in. 77 megawatt NuScale power module is the only SMR design fully approved by the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission. This de-risks them versus peers like Oko or Nano Nuclear, who are still in licensing limbo. You can bet on Oklo, and if they get licensing, that would be massive. No major regulatory roadblocks in sight, just execution. Their market cap $5 billion, which is peanut. Why it's not a slam dunk? Pre-revenue to 8.2 versus negative 1,200%. Burning cash on R&D, so they're gonna probably continue to dilute. Shareholder approved share doubling on December 16th. That's why it's getting rock hard. Enables fundraising but screams dilution risk. No firm U.S. contract. The EOY 2025. They're funded through 2026. The safer play. I'm eyeing dips to 13 to 14 for entry, says one analyst, targeting 100 mid. So their biggest, there's risk, and dilution risk is one of them. Where can you buy? Like, don't be buying it. This is a risky play, guys. So it's a small. I bought a lot of shares, but it's a small percentage in my portfolio, like less than 5%. Where can you buy SMR? It's a fucking stock on the stock market. You can't, you can probably even buy it on Coinbase. I buy XRP. How much more risky can I get? True. I'm not sitting here calling this a silver platter slam dunk. I'm telling you, this is risky. But I like it. It's energy if they produce, if they deliver, there'll be more dilution, and that's going to hurt. This might be one. If I can get a 2x on it, I'll sell half my shares maybe. I don't know. Freaking A, I've been hungry all morning. Bitcoin 89.5. There we go. ETH got over 3,000. Cardano at 37.7. Night at 10 cents. I was going to sell 20,000 Cardano for how much ever night I could buy, and I didn't. That was a mistake because it was like $80 in slippage. Stop being a little bitch, dude. Man, I'm tired, guys. I want to start my vacation today. Everyone buying into this money's going to go away because of AI and robot. You're laying in bed. Fuck you, bro. I am so jealous. If SMR flies, of course I'm gonna be telling you. No, that's not true. In fact, I don't really see it flying anytime soon. AI and energy right now aren't really doing much for whatever reason. But if they get hot, if energy gets hot again, watch out. My thesis is pretty simple. I love energy. I love AI. But my thesis is pretty fucking simple right now. Tesla and rockets, bro, because of the SpaceX IPO. How's that working out, JT? I'm sorry, Ricky. Might get up, make coffee. How's my Tesla and rocket theory playing out as of late, Ricky? Caribbean cool down? I told you, get out of that crap. Oh, buffet ass sound hound getting rocked. Space is going back up. Don't ask me why. Oh, because of SpaceX, I guess. Neo coming back down to Earth. Lucid, joke. X-Pong, joke. I don't even have Rivian on here, do I? What's the ticker? RIVN. It's already on here. I need to move it to your group. I just saw it. Need to make that a Ricky stock. Give me some TI on Clove. TA. Yeah, keep holding on to this dead fucking. I know your average is like $1.85. Yeah, continue to hold this stock that's going nowhere. Your biggest holding. I just sold it up here. That's my TA. Should have sold it here. They're not. These aren't sexy or exciting to me at all. Not making healthcare late January. Okay, then I would make that your last huzzah. You know what I'm saying? If that works out, great. If it doesn't, move on, bro. And IMO, you do you. Don't do something because I tell you. If I tell you to sell it and you sell it, it'll go to $20. But it doesn't fit anything I want to invest in for what that's worth. I'm such a fence sitter, I know, but whatever, bro. I'm wrong sometimes. I don't think this is a good stock. I could be wrong. Although lately I've been right as fuck. I've been wrong to the tune of $12,000 on NVTS. I'm wrong sometimes. Doesn't happen a lot, but it happens. It doesn't, bro. I'm wrong about 15% of the time. Actually, let's see. Currently, I'm wrong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm wrong 70% of the time, but I'm up overall. So you only remember the times you're right. You're quoting me on Meet Kevin and trying to put it back on me. I've literally spent several minutes every fucking stream lately telling you about how I was wrong in this one. Though I blame Shardy. I was wrong in Iron, though I blame Shardy and that other fuck. What's his name? MVTS, all me. All me. I said that earlier. Rocket Lab, it would be all me. Tesla would be all me. And those are right. I made 50 grand off those two stocks right now. Link, I was wrong. But I told you to get out at hardly any loss, and you didn't listen. Link, I was 100% wrong, and you could have got out at a nothing burger. HYMC ticker. Hear your mom cackle. Mining, not interested. Damn. Definitely not interested. You got out at your, yeah. You could have got out at a minimal loss, bro. Couple $100 maybe. I cut my losses. You, I didn't know. I didn't keep my lips. I didn't really get the vibes. I didn't get silver platter vibes on it until $2 later. You could have got out at a nothing burger. Bro. I sold something recently at a loss, didn't I? Fence sitting? Nope. That's not fence sitting. My thesis was good. That I agree with, but I was wrong. Sometimes your thesis is wrong. Crypto did up this, bro. Hard. In the bum bum. I'm not kicking myself for Link, but I realized that it was over and I got the fuck out. I sold Cardano, bro. I sold half my Ethereum. Was that fence sitting or was that pretty clear that I thought it was over? I don't know. Seems pretty freaking in your face clear to me. Not my fault you're a dum dum. Hold on to it. You're a hodl. Hodl for have you ever sold a stock or a crypto at a loss? Ever? If the answer is no, then you might want to work on your. I sold all that crap too. Yep. You sold your toe. You sold your crap toe. I hodl this channel. I'm going to give you one of those buffet ass hearts. Have you ever sold anything at a loss or do you just hold until you're right? Sometimes you got to cut bait, bro. Sometimes you got to crypto anger it. Take the knife to the fishing line. Not easy. Stop loss. Oh, yeah, you're stupid. Stop losses. How much you up for the year, percentage wise? In stock, not crypto. How much you up percentage wise in stock? First when it run, yeah. You know my opinion on stop losses. They're stupid. You buy a good quality stock and you buy it. Your stop loss is 0. It might get hammered and you might decide it's time to cut bait. Painful loss. Like this SMR can end up being a painful loss. This NVTS is currently a painful loss. This black sky is a painful loss. I had to inject 7 billion. Yeah. That's old news. Oh, that you did that 12 hours ago. Pretty much it will happen quickly. David G. Rocket Lab. I love this talk as much as anyone, but I hate the toxic pin twit mentality that who trims is the enemy and an idiot. That's any stock community. Just ignore it. Anyone watching this dumbass show anymore? Should I go back on Stranger Things? I stopped watching it after like season 2, I think. Fucking stupid, bro. What's going on? Why can't I see the typing? Stranger Things. 8.6 still. Like, I'd probably have to start all over from the beginning, and that's hard for me to do, bro. I like this guy. You watch those Avatar movies? How lame were those, Les? What did I watch this weekend? Nothing. Burbus was excellent. Landman's getting really good again. At what price are you thinking Rock Lab is running too hot? Let me take some profits. Probably. I don't know. That's a tough one. I would hold on to that one as until the SpaceX IPO. I think that's a good hold through the SpaceX IPO, and then maybe get rid of it the day of the IPO. But I can see it going 100 plus. It might hit 100 and have a pullback if you want to play that game, but I'm not targeting. You know me. I'm not really targeting a dollar amount. Like, I like to see things 2x so I can brag about it being a silver platter or 3x or whatever. But I don't have a dollar target on it right now. We're just gonna let it run. We're gonna let the big dogs eat into the SpaceX IPO. That's the thesis. Hold to 200, says JT. Do you have Rocket Lab, bro? Did you end up buying some Rocket Lab and didn't tell us? Did I get you to FOMO into Rocket Lab? You like the S? Yeah, of course you do. That chart screams Ricky. That is a Ricky chart if I've ever seen one. I really, 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 really. God damn it. This is a Ricky chart from hell. Got a nice. Hell yeah, JT. I don't like it when a bunch of people buy a stock like that because if it goes bad, the pitchforks are coming out. I couldn't even imagine. I wouldn't even be able to get on the mic right now if we were down on that one because Ricky would just be bankrupt at this point. Usually he fucking ruins it, bro. He's usually AIDS on my plays. He buys into one of my plays that usually, but that's usually a nail in the coffin. You took profits on what? You already sold Rocket Lab? Fucking idiot. uh, oh my goodness. You are too much of a fickle bitch, dude. What would you make? $12? My thesis was one of the best theses I've had in a while. You're a big boy? Yeah, I know you are, JT. I know you're not going to come at me, but fucking Ricky? What did you make seriously on this? Why even bother, bro? For your little Chipotle burrito? Probably not, probably can't even get guac after you pay taxes. No soda pop. Chipotle burrito. No soda, no pop, no chips and salsa, no guac. SMR is another story. The news is out. Retail is in. Miles, what about SMR? Like you're just FOMOing into SMR and you're going to hold it? You bought it 62? Hell yeah, JT. I paid like 70 for it. You must have bought it back my first time around and just held it like a champ. What about SMR? You didn't even know what SMR was fucking 30 minutes ago. Now all of a sudden you're acting like, oh, because you like the chart and it's cheap. It's much higher risk than Rocket Lab. Yeah, it's much higher risk than Rocket Lab, though. Rocket Lab has a rocket explode. We're fucked. Just made a bunch of random comments that made no sense. I'm waiting for some follow up. Even Duke got hit lately. EOS. EOS might not be a bad play right here. Nice little bull flag. Bouncing off the bull market support band. I don't think I have any money left. Bunch of insiders bought SMR in November. That's bullish as fuck. I might have some money. I do. Fuck it. Damn. What is wrong with me? Robinhood Retail loves SMR. Should we buy some more? Damn, what is wrong with me? I just bought another 1,000 shares. I also just sold 10 covered calls for $1.17. So hedge funds, you just got me to FOMO in more, bro. Silver platter. I'm on the record. Silver platter, guys. It's a risky one. I could be wrong. Fence sitting. Silver platter. You like the chart? And it's a silver platter, bro. I do. I don't care. The chart, I don't hate the chart. A lot of times I don't like a chart like this. A lot of this is because the market went down, energy in general went down, and they diluted. The RSI is low. Risky, I agree. I agree. You just need it to be in play again, bro. In general, AI and stuff is kind of down. I think they'll probably pick back up. You can look at everything. NBIS has been beaten down, starting to pick up. Iron beaten down, starting to pick up. That's not doing too bad. Core weave beaten down, picking up. Had these drone plays. These were really hot for a while. Not looking too good. 30B's not talking on these ones. She wouldn't shut up about them. Now she's not saying shit because they're all getting fast. Hans is like super popular. That one's doing okay. That one you were able to pick up. I think Honda's, Arcad. I remember them being a government play. EOS, SMR. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go, baby. What is wrong with me? Tell you what, I like making cheddar. I don't know. You guys kind of got me to out of pocket call it a silver platter, but I like it. This is $33. $34 silver platter certified. Easy. That can easily happen. I want to buy more. It's on my black sky at a loss and buy more SMR. Fuck yellow it, bro. But I'm not going to. Sell my MBTS at a loss, sell my LDI at a loss, sell my iron at a loss, and just yellow. Just yellow SMR. SMR, Rocket Lab, and Tesla taking me to the promised land, bro. Unhinged today. Don't be fucking FOMOing into this because I bought it. You're big boys. Peter's out there talking about buying it. He doesn't listen to me on XRP, but he's going to listen to me on this one. How's XRP doing? I begged you to get out of that at $3, bro. Begged you to sell this up here. You're being greedy. I haven't had that Rocket Lab stock that long at all. You brought it Friday. There's no way you brought it. Was it that cheap on Friday? If you got it that cheap, I don't remember. I know it got beat down a little, I think. Yeah, I do remember it and ASTS getting hit a little bit. So if you were able to pick it up Friday on that dip, that was a quality pickup. That was perfect timing, JT. Where the hell is right there? It needs to be $60. Yeah, nice. That was a nice little smash and grab right there. I bought it. I want to say, I don't know when I bought it. I mean, I 12.19, and I buy it at like the top December 15th. Oh, I bought it. You bought it. I was talking about it, and you bought it down here, and I waited right here like an idiot. Like an idiot. Thursday was a bloodbath. Monday was a pretty bad day, and then it continued until Wednesday, and then it turned around on Thursday. Listening to Tom. What does that mean? You're buying SMR too, Velez? Look, guys, SMR is risky. Don't forget, government shutdown was pushed to January. Yeah, I'm not worried about government shutdowns, although they could be a temporary blip on the market. That's a good point, though. That's a good point. That's a good point, Ricky. That's a good point. And guys, I gotta go to work. Womp womp. Womp womp. Your Robinhood got closed because of inactivity? How is that even possible? No, I don't give a shit about football, bro. The Niners play. I hope they lose. No. Yeah, I have like Robinhood Gold where it just takes $5 a month out, even though I don't really utilize it that much, but I have some money in there. So if you had like no money and shit in there, maybe it gets shut down. Get a Tasty Trade account with my link down below. You want to do options anyways. It keeps going down. Yeah. It used to be like 4 and 5. You'll consider it. Yeah, I mean, I'm good either way, bro. Robinhood's a lot easier to trade for. If you want to do options, I would do Tasty Trade. But Tasty Trade's a little bit harder takes a little bit more brain power to learn how to use versus Robinhood. Press a couple buttons and you get champagne cork bottles pop when you make a trade. Tesla's moving back up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Fish don't burn in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. Something, something, something just to get up that hill. Moving on up to the east side. Everything's cooking back up. They took another 2 scoops of Crisco and put it on the pan. Put another shrimp on the Barbie. That's not how that goes. That was a great movie. That wasn't the name of it. Born in East LA, I think. Was that the one where he goes to Australia or he falls in love with another? There were a couple Cheech movies that were really good. SMR starting to sizzle. Did you buy SMR today, Ricky? You're thinking Dumb and Dumber? Oh, yeah. I guess that's more relevant. That Cheech movie's from like fucking late 80s, early 90s. You weren't even alive. Man, guys, I gotta go. Did you buy SMR, Ricky? Or are you still waiting to get it cheaper? You said you're getting greedy, so you haven't bought it yet? Fish don't burn in the... Is that how it goes? No. You're waiting to get it cheaper? This is so you're not even going to buy it? What are you such a bitch for, dude? I don't want you to buy it. You'll fucking AIDS that shit up, bro. You'll take us all down. I don't know if anyone else bought it, but I don't need you taking me down. I'll know when you buy it because the price will start taking. I'll be like, "That's fucking Ricky, bro." I hyped you up. Yeah, you got me to FOMO and some more. FOMO arigato, Mr. Roboto. FOMO. I bought it at 16.79. My calls are up and those shares are up. I could sell all that right now for a Chipotle burrito. That'd be a Ricky bitch ass move. I mean, $40, bro. Oh, now it's only 20, but $40 is a full burrito with all the fixings and a soda. We're at 30. 30 will still get me delivered a burrito bowl with chips and salsa. 30's the sweet spot. DoorDash delivered Chipotle bowl, no soda, but I wouldn't get a soda anyway. $40 a day. That we're back to 40. I could get a overpriced soda. Hell, we're getting close. 50. Five Guys. We can order Five Guys now. It'd have to be a small fries, but fucking A, bro. Maybe I should take the calls off right now. No, I'm not taking the calls off for 5% profit. All right, everyone. I wish I could just hang out, but I got to get to the grind. Got to make that monthly nut. Have a great day. Hit the like. You probably want. I can't eat. I mean, I can eat Five Guys. I can't eat the fries, and I can't eat